How many times have you delivered a talk or presentation and felt underprepared and said to yourself, I'll make sure I don't end up in that position again. That was stressful. Let's talk a little bit about procrastination. Putting off doing the work required to build a great talk is the biggest issue that leads to a speaker being uncomfortable on stage. And let's face it, not having a coach won't help much either. Now, I understand that it's difficult to commit the time to doing something that is far off in the distance. We're all busy and preoccupied with more urgent and pressing matters that need our attention now. It's also difficult to get into the right frame of mind to focus. And let's be honest, it's easier to avoid something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Why worry about something that makes you feel anxious now when you can worry about it closer to the time? The problem with procrastination is it creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. You worry that it won't go well, and your procrastination creates the inevitable outcome. We deliver a below average presentation that leaves us feeling blah. And we've always known we could have done it better. We could do so much more if only we put in the time required to make it amazing. We would feel great, the audience would love it, and by default love us and our brand. We would reap the rewards of all of our hard work. So what can we do about it? Well, honestly, there's no shortcut to success here. Early action is what's going to lead to confidence. Developing and delivering a talk that people want to listen to requires time and commitment. Take Lilia Taura, for example. She was invited to do a TED talk about her experience growing up in Gloriaville. She had just released her book, and when we started working together, she had a goal of reaching 3 million views. I thought it was a lofty goal by any means. So we only had 10 weeks to get her talk right to reach her goal. We met at least once a week for a few hours at a time, where I coached her on her scripting. She then had to spend countless hours in between our sessions, editing the material and adding in stories. All that work paid off, and she surpassed her goal by becoming one of the most viewed TEDx talks in New Zealand and the 5th most viewed on the planet. It did so well that it captured TED's attention, and her talk was uploaded on the official TED platform, where it's been transcribed into 6 different languages, which has helped her reach over 12 million views. All of your effort spent on preparation converts into quality, so commit yourself to spending some time in your talk as soon as you know you'll be delivering one. The more time you spend on fine-tuning your messaging, engaging your audience, and developing your confidence in your delivery will lead you to delivering a talk worth raving about. To give you a rough idea of how much time you need, the golden rule for script development is based on the concept that for every 1 minute of content, you will need at least 1 hour of preparation. So, a 5-minute talk, for example, will require 5 hours focused just on script preparation and development. I know that sounds like a lot, but don't be fooled into thinking that shorter talks are easier, because the shorter the talk, the harder it is to actually prepare. Now, if you find you're procrastinating because you don't know how to prepare, then maybe some coaching is what you need. If that's the case, get in touch and we can tackle it together.